You can go to as many business schools as you want, you'll never learn this. Because they don't tell you what happens when something fails. Because the one thing that is known about doing something for the first time, that it is always going to fail 9 times out of 10. All the tools and skill sets that you need to have are the skills that people who start a company run, all of them. So we can potentially at least understand what those skills are, if not learn them, by analyzing how a business is built. So I want to build something. Why do I want to build something? Who is going to buy what I have to offer? Why are they going to buy it? How many of them are going to buy it? How much do we think they're going to be able to pay for it? And therefore, over time, how much money are we going to make? When you do the math, you realize whether you're going to make money or you lose money. Then the next problem comes, okay, I've figured out, I've done this, I've done that, so many people are interested. How the hell do people find out that I even have a product? And that problem is called marketing and sales, right? And there is no one answer for that. If you're building a nuclear reactor, you don't need marketing and sales. You go need to talk to the 5 people who could buy. And then there are other things, like if you're doing retail, then there is logistics, that you need to get your product from wherever you're making it to the destination, right? And all of these have processes and economics underlying it. So this is one set of problems. The next set of problems is people. You need to grow your people, grow your company. Who do you hire? How do you hire? What skills do you look for? How do you screen for those skills? And oddly enough, you can go to as many business schools as you want, you'll never learn this, right? Because they don't tell you what happens when something fails. Because the one thing that is known about doing something for the first time, that it is always going to fail 9 times out of 10. Whereas you walk into a job, everything's already set. You have to think linearly, you have to think of the next level. The only extra thing that you do is you come with some knowledge and you are willing to take more responsibility than somebody, and able to than somebody who's not been trained to do that. Yeah. So in summary, that's the sum and substance of what you acquire as an MBA. Yeah. A different set of tools that focuses on thinking about the real world and then forces you to think about the real world, so you're trained to think. Because engineering college avoids that, not that it couldn't do it, it could. Other sciences, they could all do it, but they don't. Yeah. Predominantly because they're constrained by syllabus. So in other words, that all these questions that I just laid out, the way we'll go through it super fast, we'll just think about it. We'll think about them in 5 different cases. What if you're trying to set up an education system? What if you're trying to set up a new chip? What if you're trying to set up a new marketplace? You take 5, 6 problems, solve it for them. And the 6th problem you can think about yourself. That's what they do in business school. We'll do it here. And we'll do it a little faster than they do it in business school.